All right. All right. So I'm going to first say this, okay? I'm going to get this out of the way. If you do not resonate, I am not your reader at this time. Go back into Tarot World and find your reader. Don't stay here if you are going to complain, okay? I may channel you 1 week, 1 day, but if you are not being fulfilled, go back into Tarot World and find your reader, period. Okay? All right. Let us go ahead and move forward and shed some light on the collective earth, air, fire, and water signs. Okay? You know how it feels like a setback. Collective, don't allow anyone to set you back. Okay? Because you have people who just talk at the side of their neck, right? Because they want attention, right? And I'm not coming on here live for shenanigans. I don't play with my gifts, nor do I want anybody's blood to be on my hands. Do you hear me? I don't play. I don't play at all. And I even mean in my personal life. I don't play around. Okay? So moving forward, I'm not playing with your life. And I appreciate for those of you who tap in, you get what I'm saying, as a guide. Thank you. You know what I mean? Hopefully I am doing a good job. But either than that, this is the disclaimer. And it's coming from a good place. I don't play with people's lives. And I wouldn't want no one to play with mine. So with that being said, if anybody feels some type of way, do you know how big the tarot world is? It's huge. Okay? It's huge. Go find your reader. Please do. Moving forward, let me go ahead and sanitize my hands and moisturize them and drink them some soda real fast. Because this is a light reading right here. We're gonna shed some light and we're gonna get to the root of things. So I just let my grandbabies inside, and I need to sanitize my hands. And y'all know if you are familiar with sanitizing your hands, okay, because I wash my hands on an ongoing basis. So believe me when I tell you I wash my hands on an ongoing basis. I should be prohibited not to touch water with my hands. How much I wash my hands. But anywho, I just let this hand sanitizer dry and then put some moisturizer on there and then drink some more soda pop. And then we're going to shed some light and we're going to get to the back end of this, the front end of it, the situation, all of that good stuff. Okay. And I'm going to try to channel it the best way that I can. Okay. I am, if that's okay with you. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm making up for the love messages. Every zodiac sign was supposed to have a love message that was supposed to have been released this week. And the only zodiac sign that I was able to upload was Aries. So I am showing up to make up for not being able to upload those readings. And if you have been tapping in, you know that I had to open up space on my device or whatnot. And I had thought that my device was hacked, and it wasn't. I had a lot of stuff sitting in the trash can. And so once I emptied the trash, all that space opened up. I said, look at God. Look at God. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's shed some light on you, collective earth, air, fire, and water signs. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, welcome and welcome back. My water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, welcome and welcome back. And air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, welcome and welcome back. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Fire signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Nope, that's air signs. Fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Welcome and welcome back. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. If you can see the chat box, it is open. Yes, it is open. Okay. So for those of you who can see the chat box, type in a number. It's a reason why you need to type in a number and then you will receive your message. And that will be done at the end of the reading. So go ahead and think of your number, or if you already have your magic number or whatever that is, type it in the chat box. I will call out that number. Not only would I give you a channeled message with the number you type, I also will give you an extension message with Oracle. Okay. All right. Shed light on my collective earth, air, fire, and water signs, please. Whew. Oh. Someone must talk really fast, because that was a lot. Let me catch my breath. Let me catch my breath. So after we finish this session, I will do all 12 zodiac signs, your love messages. I'm going to just put your spread out, and then we're going to break it down. So we're going to start off here with shedding light, and then we'll do your love messages since I was unable to get those out. And once I finish doing that, that's going to be concluding for the night, because I need to work on your next 72s that are going to be released tomorrow on the SGL Tarot Podcast, okay? Ooh. All right, let me make sure all of these cards are upright. If you are in a rush, go take a break, go use the bathroom, go get you a snack, go get something to drink, because we about to work tonight, okay? Yes, we are. Some messages may trigger you. Some messages you may not agree with. And do not force any messages. Okay? All right. All right. Shed light on my collective earth, air, fire, and water signs. What is the message for my collective earth, air, fire, and water signs? Shed light, please. Oh, there it is. There show you have it. Inner temple. You need to figure out what you want to do, collective. What do you want to do? What are you willing to be committed to? I don't care if it's you. I don't care what it is. What are you willing to be devoted to at this time? If you're still trying to figure it out, if you're still undecided, then you need to say that. You need to be honest with yourself more than anything. If you don't know what you want to do right now in life, say that, so that the universe can align, make waves for you, maneuver things for you, so that you can have options, so you can kind of see what's available to you, what kind of route you need to take. Okay. And so there is no commitment right now. People, places, or things. But I want to focus on you. I know this is not a self message, but when it comes to light, it doesn't mean you're in the dark. It just means, there's no clarity. You're unable to see clearly. Things could be foggy. For others of you, if there is no fog, it's just, going on with life as normal, with no intentions, with no plans. It's just same day, same, new day, same thing every day, same thing, new day. But it's like there's no growth. It's just the same repeated thing over and over and over again for some of you. So the question at hand is, what do you want to be committed to? What do you want to be devoted to? Okay. I'll write that down for you, because that's basically that's what we're shedding light on, your devotion and your commitment. Okay. Devotion and commitment. You know what song I'm hearing right now? Emotions make you cry sometime. Is that Jodeci? Make you fall in love. I don't know. Is y'all a 90s baby? Mm-hmm. Did Jodeci come out in the 90s? I'm not for sure. Devotion and commitment. That's, hey, when I hear a song, I'm gonna share it with you. Commitment. Emotions make you cry sometime. Whoever you are, you is committed to all the wrong things. Hold on. What's the name of that song? Emotions make you cry sometime. Let me see. This is for somebody. I don't know who you are. Emotions. Hold on. Make you cry sometimes. It's by H Town. Oh, that's tight. Hold on. Listen, y'all won't even understand why I'm saying what I'm saying right now. I love my gifts. I do. I do. Listen, whoever you are, you can live in a town that starts with the H. Anywho, so the lyrics, I'm gonna read to you the lyrics of make it's called, what is the song called? Emotions. Okay, so now is not the time for you to be committed or devoted to your emotions. Okay, whoever you are, I'm gonna go ahead and read this song to you, and you are being asked to focus. You need to release what you've been focused on, and hold on, what's the advice for whoever is devoted and committed to their emotions? Hey, Lanique, Unique One. Make sure you type your number so I can channel that number and give you your reading at the end of this, okay? What is the advice for my person who needs to stop being devoted and committed to their emotions? All right, this is the advice. Let me read you to the lyrics. I'm being guided to read these lyrics to you, and I'm going to take my time reading them to you. You can also listen to the song. If you listen to the song, don't watch the video, just listen to the song. And then you need to write down what it is you're releasing, and either you can burn it in a bowl or burn it or shred it up, get rid of it, and move on. And then we'll look at your advice, okay? So the name of the song is Emotions, and it's by a group called H Town. Okay. And it goes, I'm not laughing at you guys. It's just, listen, I must be channeling energies around me, because it's one of those, I'm having a moment where it's like, I just got the, never mind. Let me read the lyrics. It says, emotions make you cry sometime. Emotions make you sad sometime. Emotions make you glad sometime. But most of all, they make you fall in love. The first time I felt emotions is when I came out of my mother's womb. I cried in all the age of 5. I cried at the age of 5, the first time I found my pride. And when I turned 10, I began to look to like a friend. Okay, it says, and when, let me start this again. This is deep, y'all. This is deep, okay? Because whoever you are being guided after I read these lyrics to no longer be committed and devoted to your emotions. Period. So this is deep. This is starting off deep. Okay, listen. The name of the song is called Emotions, and the lyrics are: emotions make you cry sometime. Emotions make you sad sometime. Emotions make you glad sometime. But most of all, they make you fall in love. The first time I felt emotions is when I came out my mother's womb. I cried, and at the age of 5, the first time I found my pride. And when I turned 10, I began to like a friend. All things deal with emotions from you until the end. Oh, emotions make you cry sometime. Emotions make you sad sometime. Emotions make you glad sometime, but most of all, they make you fall in love. At the age of 11, I learned about things like God and heaven. And when I turned 13, the first time I had a freaky dream. And now that I'm 19, I know that I'm ready. I know that I'm so in love, so in love. Yeah. So may go through emotions sometimes and even have some ups and downs. But I know one thing for sure, you're gonna fall in love. Make you fall in love. Yeah. Come on, baby. Yeah. Come on, sugar. Emotions make you fall. Oh, sugar baby. Oh, baby. I tell you, it's all about emotions. All about emotions. Emotions make you cry sometime. Emotions make you sad sometime. Emotions make you glad sometime. But most of all, make you fall in love. Come on, baby. Come on, sugar. Say all right, all right, all right. Say all right, all right, all right. I know it's all right. Yeah. Said they make you fall in love. All right. So if you listen to that song, you're being asked to let go of being committed to these emotions. So yeah. Anywho, the advice: denial. So you are in denial that you are stuck in the past. Someone is stuck in the past because this broke down from age 5 to 19 and all that stuff. So you need to let go of the past. Others of you, you just need to break away from feeling being in nostalgia. But it's gonna take some time because you're in denial. All right. So the advice here is that you need to acknowledge that you can love again and that you are deserving of love. And, you know, yes, we can feel ups and downs, but that's not the end all be all. Okay. There are healthy relationships where there's less ups and downs and more ups, okay, than downs. Okay. So I don't want anyone here in the SGL community to think that um no, we don't we listen. If you like toxicity, I'm not talking to you, but I'm talking to you that have hope to have a successful connection, whether that's with yourself or with someone or your children, family, doesn't matter. You fill in the blank. It could be all of it, but um, there is a such thing of moving forward and having the rest of your life of all ups. You get what I'm saying? There could be some hiccups, but it can be all ups. Okay, no downs. All right. So yeah. Okay. Mm. Oh, that was that message. Now, in regards to shedding light on the collective, the question is, what do you want to be committed to, and what do you want to be devoted to? For my Excuse me. What is the I am message for commitment, please, for the collective? What is the I am message for my collective who are choosing commitment? What you don't see is that you're not going to accept. Okay, you're indecisive right now when it comes to commitment. So you don't know what you don't know what you want to be committal to, and that's including yourself. So for some of you, it doesn't have to do with the person. You could be holding on to the buildup of the past all the way up to this point, you know, and you're being asked to release that. Some of you are holding on to a relationship that your first love that broke your heart. You're still feeling some type of way, and you need to release that. And you're in denial, you know. For some of you who are still brokenhearted from your first love, it's like you're accepting that you're feeling that you experienced a broken heart, but you're in denial of letting it go. It feels like that's the only connection that you have. Is that's instead of, you know how a broken heart, the divine help me. When it comes to a broken heart, it feels like the broken heart, the experience of the broken heart was so intense that you're not ready to let it go. Because that would be, if you let it go, you have nothing else to hold on to. And I want you to thrive. I do. But it doesn't feel like you are ready. Others of you, you're just not ready for commitment. And when it comes to self, you accept yourself for who you are, and you're not putting any rules or boundaries on yourself right now. And you're just, new day, same shit. That's just what it is. You're not adding any plans. There's no structure, and that's just the way it is. What is the I am message for my collective that's ready for devotion? And regarding devotion, inner beauty. Okay. There's a possibility here when it comes to devotion, being devoted. What I will say is, a collective, some of you are going to fall out of a certain type of liking. It's like what you're attracted to, it's going to change. Okay. So if there's a certain type that you're attracted to, that's going to fade. Okay. When it comes to self, collective, when it comes to devotion of self, on the inside, you love yourself, but on the outside, it doesn't. If you mask it, how should I say? You cover it up. The inside doesn't match what the outside is. You can say you love yourself all day, which you do. When it comes to devotion of loving self, you do. But there's this mask. It's kind of like someone who gets dressed up every day because you're required. You put yourself in a position because you don't want anyone to prowl in your business. Because if you don't dress up, then people are going to notice that you don't love yourself. So it's kind of like someone wears a mask every day and they're not happy. But yes, you love yourself. But what you're devoted to doesn't truly bring happiness. You're just doing it because you've positioned yourself for it to be a requirement. You know what I mean? Uh, what is the I am message for my collective that are choosing devotion and commitment? Gratitude, unconditional love, the path to light, faith, and goodness. So what this tells me with gratitude and unconditional love and the path to light and faith and goodness is you can't go wrong. There is no wrong when it comes to devotion and commitment merged together. So this is confirming here of not knowing what you want to be devoted and committed to, willing to accept that you're undecided at the moment. But when it comes to self, it just feels so right internally. But matching that energy that's internally on the outside without having to have a mask, that's where the problem is at hand. Having to put in the work to obtain a mask. And some of you don't want to wear a mask, so it's just same day, new day, same shit. It is what it is. Harmony, yeah, it works. Right now, life works. That's what it is. Right now, it is what it is, and that's what's working. No commitment, no devotion. But if you were to choose both combinations, it will work out for the benefit of you. But I don't know why some of you in the collective feel like it's hard work when it comes to commitment and devotion. Self-commitment and self-devotion, you don't think you're worth the investment? Because internally, you're good. And it doesn't feel like there's no issues with life. I don't see you settling either. It's just, it is what it is. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. It's like, I don't have a magic number. I don't have a magic saying. It's just, it is what it is, collective. You're not required for any commitment. You're not required for any devotion. For some of you, you're just undecided at this time. You're just living life without any restraints. But when you do decide to commit and you do decide to devote yourself, it's good. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. It's good. It's good. Goodness gracious, it's good. Anything else? So that spread, it's good. I don't even. Listen. What doesn't my collective see when it comes to? I feel like I answered it. What you don't see is that you don't want to go within. You're good internally, but some of you don't want to put in the work. But when it comes to self-devotion and self-commitment, it's not what you're trying to trick yourself out of believing. I Like someone doesn't. When it comes to devotion and commitment. Okay, when it comes to commitment, what does the collective don't see? When it comes to commitment, what bliss and happiness? You think it's a risk that you don't want to take if you were to commit yourself into whatever change this is. Yeah. And pertaining to devotion, what doesn't the collective see? Oh, okay, I see it. And pertaining to devotion, there's the mask. You don't want to gamble anything off. And pertaining to commitment, it's like no false hope, no false dreams. Life is good the way it is. It is what it is. No false hopes here. So what you don't see is that if you were to have self-commitment, there is still bliss and happiness, right? But in pertaining to devotion, someone doesn't want to put in the work, what it takes to hold the mask. Okay. All right. Overall outcome message, please, in regards to devotion and commitment for the collective. What is the overall message? The moon, deception. Oh, so there's always going to be the what if. So, yeah, that's what it is. Right now it's a no, but while it's a no, and you just want things to be the way it is, there's always going to be a what if. What if I make a commitment? What if I'm devoted? It's going to be a what if. And in your previous spread, it literally said it's all good. All right, collective earth, air, fire, and water signs. That was your shedding light on year reading. I love you. Don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle. Until we meet again.